It's alive. Yeah, you're welcome. Welcome back to the best thing. Adrian. No, it's just wrong. Welcome back to the best thing you watched this week. You got Chris from Movies and Munchies, myself, Rubin from the Rubin Tuesday. And today we're talking about the best things, well, some of the best things that we watched this week, along with chatting to you guys in the comments once we get through all the best thing we watched this week, with a little bit of poo and something we watched together. As always, our socials with what we do socially is in description. So Discord is alive and well. Great community there, as well as our Patreon. The Bearded Ones is also continuing to be there. Cool. And that is the introduction. How are you, Chris?
I'm doing well. Thank you. Yeah.
Do you like how quickly I got through that? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
time
I
change.
do. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. But you were moaning off camera, and I just look. You gained an hour.
I know,
this,
but
you see this?
But do you know what, Buddy the Brave, my
Yeah,
dog,
Yeah,
has
he
no
doesn't.
idea about the time change. So he doesn't care. His tummy says, "Hey, no, it's time to eat now." And I'm like, "No, it's still dark outside." But yeah, I don't know. I think my body's beginning to acclimate. It was rough though this week. We just need to stop doing this. There's no reason for this.
It's just stupid. It's what it is. It's stupid.
It is, and I'm going to advocate for every month being 28 days. That way,
yeah. Cool.
You know,
then
we start
that way. Every month is 28 days.
Yeah, start.
Why can't? Yeah,
I don't know. Start Sunday, the 1st, end on Saturday, the 28th. And then that way everybody always knows then, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Hey, I have an appointment on the 3rd. Eventually you're going to understand that that's Tuesday. Always.
Yes, but we live in a world where aluminum and aluminium exist. So.
Well, and I blame the Americans for that. Because we changed it for a patent. So that's stupid. So it really was aluminium, and then Americans changed it, and that's unfortunate.
Don't tell my wife. I'm eating the pocky sticks. It was meant to be for Movies and Munchies at the end, but I'm having them now.
Well, show us the box. Nice. Are they're strawberry flavored? Is that what that is?
They are sort of waxy strawberry flavored.
Sure.
Yeah. Lidl's, there's a series of big supermarkets that we have here that's more like the world cinema of supermarkets. They have every week they change from like who they focus on. So like it'll be Polish week, Danish week, Swiss week. This week it was Japanese. So
the whole store or just a portion of the store?
No, just a portion of the store. Yeah, okay. But they do buy from like their stuff is different, which we like, and their prices are also different because it's the next to the nearest cheapest you can buy for food. So that's cool. Where we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Anywho, do you want to talk about the best thing that we watched this week?
Yeah.
Can I start off with something that wasn't the best thing I watched this week, but I feel like a lot of people are going to be like, "This is the best thing I've watched this week."
Sure.
Frankenstein. Guillermo del Toro's latest monster epic. Let me just say, I think it's really well made. And it looks fantastic. Like it's a beautiful looking film. And the monster is great. I have this issue like you do, Chris, with the Batman, right? It's been done to death. It's been done so many times. And I don't know why he fell in love with like doing Frankenstein again. But I've just seen so many versions of it. I feel like I recently saw another version of it as well. And so we know the story. So it's not really treading like anything new. Yeah, Crochet One, listen, I'm kind of with you in this. So as much as I enjoyed the intro of the movie, I thought that's where the movie was gonna. This was gonna give us a new story, but then it does this pivot backwards where it goes previously. This is how I got you. This is why. This is how Frankenstein. And it all looks great, and it's all acted well, and it has a lot of heart. It's also phenomenally long. It's over 2.5 hours long. So I'll put my hand on heart and say we didn't watch the whole thing because we were watching it, sort of enjoying it, and then we paused and we both said at the same time, "Holy hell! There's still more than a half to go with the film." We were like, and that deflated us completely because the story we wanted is where it started off with, but then it went backwards in time and gives us the romance for who he even falls in love with that we know we've seen and done loads of times before. The thing that I liked most about this movie is how it was made, which you can go and watch on Netflix. There's a bunch of behind the scenes documentaries. All of it's like in camera. The boat is a character itself, and it's not CG. When the boat tilts, like Titanic was moved, they moved it with massive hydraulics. So all of it's like prosthetics wise. He does this so well. He has that green sci-fi tinge to the monster bits, the color palette. I liked it, but also I was like, again, and then there was. So I don't know. Did you like this, Chris? Did you like it?
I absolutely loved it.
Okay, good.
When did you stop watching?
Just under about an hour in. Yeah.
But where in the story is that? What's going on at that point?
The dude, we find out someone's sick, and then there's a death of that someone.
Okay.
Just after that, I think.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I could see how that would not. Okay. Yeah, I liked it because it stuck fairly close to the source material.
Okay.
Yeah, and I didn't want. I mean, I understand completely about what you're talking about how these have been done to death. I mean, we've gotten this. To have one though that was close to the source though, I thought that was much better.
So you don't think Mary Shelley's Frankenstein was close to the source?
No, that one was also.
Yeah. Okay.
But see, you didn't see the majority of the film, so it's there's one line that Sherry and I both were like, because it was like, oh, really? You had to say that out loud? And then I was like, well, okay, because people. It was obvious, I felt, but they chose to say it out loud anyway, just to make sure that
killed the beast.
It was "You're the monster,"
okay.
And just to make sure that everybody understood that this is a true criticism of Victor, and outside of that, I did not like, and this is personal opinion, not because it's it's a fault of the film or something. I did not appreciate the film quality. It felt very soap opera type. The look of it. I loved the colors. I loved the scenery, the setting, everything like that. It was not that. It was actually just the film quality itself. I wanted something that was, I don't know. It just bothered me. I don't like soap opera. I don't like the way soap operas are shot and visualized. It looks like you have motion screening on, or motion smoothing on.
Weird.
But yeah, no, I thought this was beautiful, especially because we go from building up who Victor is, which shows how his upbringing, even though he fights against becoming his father, becomes his father. And then the story shifts perspectives, because now that Victor's been able to tell his tale, the creature gets to. And so now he explains from his point of view. And we watch that transition of the creature who does look, which I loved. There was like some similarities to Ridley Scott's Prometheus, also.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I see that. Yeah.
And then, which is also a nice tie-in to the theme and the the subtitle of the book itself. But we watch how he's misunderstood. He goes from that. What do I want to say? He can say one thing, and then when. So did you see Elizabeth have any interaction with the creature?
No.
Oh, okay. So she has this moment, this soft moment, because she has the patience and the understanding, and it opens him up a little bit, and he then forward more after he's like gone through. We get to see snippets of just tough stuff. The creature trying to survive, trying to figure out who he is, beginning to become more cognizant, and comes across an old dude, which is very funny because it was like Gene Hackman's character in Young Frankenstein.
Oh.
I kept waiting for him to at just sometimes like, but we were going to have espresso, something like that. But it was great because he's blind. Also, the whole thing. I mean, it's very, you know, but through that, there is a compassion growth, a warmth, a humanization, because the creature is now treated not by his looks, but by who he is and how he behaves and how he acts. And that's what we also get to see through his actions, whereas Victor has been repulsed by his visuals for at least part of it, more frustrated because it's not exactly what he wants it to be. He's now his father. He is condemning this child in a huge body because he's making mistakes. And we watch Victor get slapped across the face with a switch because he made a mistake. Good God.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? So we watch that cycle, and then the cycle being broken with the creature. And it comes to the end where there's the redemption. There's so much going on in there that's on the boat, even, that we see, and the conversations, the emotional thing there.
Sounds like I need to go back and watch the rest.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, it's long. I paused it an hour in, because I needed to go to sleep. I started watching it at midnight on Friday, right when it came out. And, and I was like, wow, we have over an hour and a half left. Okay. And for me, I mean, I was just enamored with it. Jacob Elordi actually everybody does a superb job at what the character that they're bringing out. Jacob Elordi, I didn't realize he's 6'5", and so he's already really tall because Oscar Isaac's only 5'8", and so there's this natural, like, they didn't even have to. I mean, I'm sure they played with some angles, but they didn't have to like give him like those huge boots or anything like that.
He's big enough as it is.
Yeah, so to me, it was not a scary movie. This was not a horror. This was a like just a heartfelt drama that was really powerful in its visual storytelling. Then the dialogue and everything as it sticks. I mean, the storyline itself sticks, fairly close to the source material. And then you have all of the literary ties within, and then that Mary Shelley herself used within there, because we call it the modern Prometheus, and it pulls in. You can see how Guillermo stuck to the story of Prometheus, and then even we get part of Ozymandias and that literary coming in also, and it was like I was like, yeah, no, I see why. I mean, for me, it it definitely lived up to the hype, despite me not liking the one obvious moment that a character tells Victor that he is the monster.
Mm.
Because I don't think we needed to say that, but I think we needed to say that because people. And then the other of just the film itself. It did not feel like film. It felt very digital. Um,
Mm.
but I appreciated like the different angles and the I don't know if it was fisheye necessarily, but it was
Yeah, it
oddly
wasn't fisheye.
presented, and I liked it. But there were several times where, like, it presents a warped sense of surrounding, even though it was
Wow.
not like a fisheye warped. It was just
Mm.
so. Anyway, maybe it was more of a wide angle and just getting in super close and how that did it. But and I liked that. I thought that was great too. So yeah, I'm
Nice.
sorry
Okay. Well,
that you did
I'm
not.
glad you enjoyed it. No, so
Yeah.
like it was a good looking film. I thought it was well acted. I don't know. I was really hopeful for where it started that we were going to get something new in the world. Like I know this story. I've seen very many
Mm.
versions of this story, and this is a well told version. And well, according to you, it sticks very well to the original. So
I
that's
think
good.
we should let Guillermo do all the gothic horrors and just stop letting everybody else touch them. Because yeah, no,
Agreed.
I thought
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
was. I mean, he knows how to do gothic. The
Yeah. He
colors that
does.
he chose are beautiful. From the
Beautiful to look at.
greens and the reds and yeah, just
I think my favorite
vibrant.
part was probably the ship. I loved the ship. I thought the ship was amazingly done. Yeah.
That was really good. It was So
Mm. All right. I'm going to go
cool.
back and finish that tonight. And then if I don't enjoy it, I can blame you next week.
Of course.
Yes. um, you watched Predator Badlands, right?
I did. Did you get to see it?
Did. I went
And
with, and I loved it. I thought it was great. It was a huge surprise though, because I went in knowing that it's a 12. Here in the UK, 12A. That means I can take an 8-year-old and, not just any 8-year-old, part of my family, 8-year-old. Because that's frowned upon in some places.
You're not allowed to go near schools
No.
after that.
No, you're not.
Or parks.
Yeah, so I was like, the last time they did a Predator movie that was a 12, it was atrocious.
Was that the one that was with Shane Black that was
Yes,
Predators?
the one that had the
yeah,
that one.
yeah,
Atrocious.
yes.
So I was like, but Dan Trachtenberg, has had a really good record so far in this world. So like, I was like, please be good, please be good. I like the fact that this film sticks to the really small idea of what the story should be, and that is it's a hunt. And that's like from A to B. And depending on who's been hunted when, it's still just a hunt. And that's what made what was the one called? Prey? Was it just Prey? Prey?
Yeah, Prey. Yeah.
That's what made that so good. It goes back to the original of Arnold Schwarzenegger, a bunch of guys in the jungle, and the hunters becoming the hunted, and establishing all that lore. It was interesting because my youngest went with me, and they haven't seen any of the Predator stuff.
Okay.
So the conversation afterwards, they did seem a little bit lacking in knowledge of like, is it just a story about toxic masculinity? And I guess you could see that, but unless you know that part of the story, the Predator story, is like that's they're all. It's always about the hunt, and that's 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 what I really liked about this one is he was brave enough to tell us. We've been wanting to know so much more about the
them.
what's going on. Them, yeah. We've always see them as the scary monsters, but it really flips that on its head, showing us what happens when the monsters are the ones that you're meant to care about, or they're more giving it a sort of humanity, a family dynamic. The way it started, I was like, I am in. you're setting up a moment without doing spoilers, and that moment gives enough emotional impetus that makes you care about what's happening for the rest of the movie. I do think it's pulling on threads of a little bit superhero genre, a little bit Guardians, building of a team sort of thing, which is fine. But I think the writing was tight enough and the story was tight enough that because it knows what it is, when you get those elements that you might be familiar with, you're still really enjoying it. And because it's green blood, they can still show so much gore. So, because apparently that's how the BBC FCE rating and the American rating system works, is if it's not human, if it's not red, you can show as much as you want. And they do. And I was like, this is a 12? Holy hell.
Yeah. It makes you wonder, like in the US, the rating system is absolutely arbitrary and completely stupid. And
It's so dumb.
I disappeared, but there you go. Yeah. So,
because if someone went and re-edited and turned all the alien blood into red, right, that'd be a straight 18. It will be a hard R, because the stuff you see, bodies being decapitated left, right, and center. I don't know if this is spoilers. I'm just gonna say that I was surprised at how this links to a wider universe.
Yes.
Which is a good surprise, and I'm excited to see what this means, what this means for the rest of the movies to come. If you've seen the animated version, then you'll know that there is a link there already with that story as well as Prey. So it's kind of, they're building a universe, which I think it's a fun way to do it, because they still stand alone. They don't need to be connected to anything else, but hinting at more in the universe of Predator, which is fun. I loved the fact that you get to see the Predator's mouth, like the so worked the prosthetics that when there was emotion on the face, because I mean, there's a funny joke like, which part of the teeth do you eat with? Is it the front teeth or the back teeth? And that cracked. I thought that was so real, because like that is a question that was going through my mind, and I was like, what are those, just for show, or do you like? Yeah. Anyway, you get to see the skin move and breathe. It feels very. The only thing I have to compare it to is feels very human, like the facial expressions, because they're on two legs and they have similar structure to us, but it made it feel very alive, so that when we needed to have some emotion, it was great. But the action is so fun. The weaponry, the planet that is nicknamed Death Planet. It's got that name for a reason.
I called it Australia.
Yes, basically Australia. Everything there is awesome, but also wants to eat you. Yeah, it's like Pandora, but like the worst parts of it.
Yeah.
Like if Pandora was having a nightmare, that's what it would be. That's what it would be. So did you enjoy it as much as I did?
I loved it. I thought it was a blast. And the funny thing was, the closer I got to the screening, the less I was looking forward to seeing it. And I don't know what that was. It was because it's not like I watched any other trailers or anything else. I was just like, I'm whatever. I'm going to go to this. I'll watch it, see how it is, I mean, I had the hopes that it would be quality because of what Trachtenberg has done before. And so I was like, okay, yeah, I can, and then I was blown away.
Yeah.
I loved it at the beginning as you were talking about this. You could have been describing Frankenstein.
Hilarious.
I mean, about the family ties, the monster becoming not the monster. It was funny. Anyway, I can see how people may not have enjoyed all the humor that was in it. I thought, for me, that it endeared me more because this predator who is the runt, while he is super powerful, also gets to see that having somebody else fight with is not necessarily a bad thing, especially because of the opening scene that we see and what
Mm.
that means for his life.
It's also very much needed because we've never seen a movie depicted from the predator's point of view, but they don't talk a lot. So having someone else give us something to play off of and making a joke of the fact that they don't talk a lot, or there's no room for emotion really, and talking probably exhibits some of that. Men and women, or species of action rather than words. That's them to a T, right? So having, and I gotta say, she was fantastic.
Elle Fanning. Yeah.
Elle Fanning. I was like, I loving seeing her in this particular role. And she does get to play in the wheelhouse a bit more. Like once you see the film, you understand why. And there's a third part of the party that I wasn't sure about at the when they introduced.
I love Bud,
but came to love Bud. Yeah, I was like, damn. From now on, every time I like somebody, I'm just gonna spit in their face.
Yes. Oh man, somebody had pointed out in my comments, which I just didn't say because I wasn't sure if it was a spoiler, but there is a moment where the predator doesn't have all of his gear, but when he fights, he still has all of his gear. It's just in a different form.
It's different. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was great because it's unexpected and just shows the growth of this vicious hunter into somebody who now is way more outside of just primal and thinking and using the world around them as from what they've learned. They're trying not to spoil things, and so that's incredibly vague. But yeah, I love this. I thought this was great. I think let Guillermo do all of the gothic things. Let Dan do all of the predators. Don't give it to anybody else. Don't let anybody else touch it. Just let him.
Yeah, it'd be great if he keeps wanting to do, for as long as he wants to do them. You should let him play there. Yeah, I really want to see it again. Like, especially with because my wife didn't get to go with me, and I was like, I think she'll love this. It's such a great escapism movie.
Totally,
it's so perfect for just switching. Not that it's stupid, but switching off from the outside world completely and just being absorbed into the adventure. Like the first time you watch Guardians of the Galaxy, like I equated to that sort of feeling that I got from this. And the score. Loved the score.
Dude.
Seriously good. Yeah.
And it was so, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like
it's like German Viking. It was like really, really well done.
Yeah, but with an orchestral like string section behind it too. I was like, I don't understand how this is working, and it is totally great.
And it was so working. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great fun. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, and speak just off on a tangent. I watched the first two Star Trek movies of the Kelvin timeline. So Star Trek and then Into Darkness. And as I was watching the first Star Trek, it struck me that Guardians of the Galaxy is just Star Trek.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can, and they both have Uhura, Zoe Saldana.
They do. Yeah. But anyway. You could argue it's an alternate timeline.
Yes, exactly. Another timeline.
Yeah, another timeline. Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. Let's see here. I don't know if this is one that I didn't watch your review yet because I haven't done my review, but Death by Lightning.
I'm surprised you watched this. I already thought you were going to give this give this a miss for obvious reasons.
Yeah. So this is a Netflix limited series, 4 episodes, that tells the story of President James Garfield and his assassination. Both he and the
Spoilers.
assassin are, yeah, exactly, are both kind of lost to history because nobody talks about him because his presidency was so brief. And then anyway. So why I probably would not like this. Okay, here's the setup. It's an American production with a couple of British actors in, again, like House of Dynamite in American roles, but that's okay. They did wonderfully. But Apple has done a couple of historical dramas, and those have been unwatchable.
Not good. Yeah.
Not good at all. And I just was like, oh, Apple needs to stop doing this.
Yeah.
I was intrigued by this. First off, I love Michael Shannon. He is one of my favorite actors. His delivery and everything is awesome. It has Betty Gilpin in it, which I love her as well. Nick Offerman, just because it's Nick Offerman.
Offerman, come on.
Yeah. And then, even though I'm not like a massive fan, I appreciate his worth, Matthew McFadyen. And all of these together, I mean, it was
Shea Wiggum as well.
Oh my gosh. And his hair, dude, his hair alone was a character. Bradley Whitford is in this also, which was again awesome to see. I've got to see Bradley Whitford in a political role in two different series.
I'm so glad he's picking that sort of because he does political stuff. He breathes it.
It's so good. So it's telling this story, and it is a little bit bizarre because there is this off-center humor that is innate in who the character of Matthew McFadyen is. First off, and I think he does an excellent job because his performance is so earnest. Like, you believe in his belief, regardless of how right or wrong.
It was a really interesting way to go because I ended up willing him to make a good decision for once in his life.
Yes.
And like his family and those that around him are like giving him, I equate it to someone that has a drug addiction.
Yes.
And they keep telling you, no, I'm fine. Or they go to rehab and you keep helping them. You know, you've seen those movies in those TV series, but they keep disappointing you, keep making the worst decisions.
Yes. Nick Offerman was also, I mean, he was spectacular in this. He is like Ron Swanson. Well, he's Ron Swanson. I think that's and honestly, I wasn't sure about this. Like I said, I was intrigued by the cast. Okay. I liked that. And I think a little bit of it is the softness of how Michael Shannon creates the character. Like, there's a lot of empathy that he contains within him, but he has like this drive. And in the first episode, we get to see this speech that just
so good.
I mean, hairs raised, it was,
It's the sort of guy that walks into a room that doesn't ever need to show that he has power. That he walks into the room and people go, oh, okay, someone I need to listen to, someone I immediately respect. It did remind me a little bit of the formula of the series that we went and watched that movie where they're choosing a new pope. What was that called?
Yes, absolutely. Conclave.
Yeah. It felt very Conclave to me, which is not a knock. That Conclave is excellent. It's such a good film. And the performances, we're just swapping out different politics, if I can call Conclave politics, which it totally is,
Totally was. Yeah.
right? And so the way it's showcased is beautifully like that, but except we get to see a little bit maybe more the human side of the family dynamics, Michael Shannon's family, which I really loved, like how they show that. I was really surprised by this. You haven't reviewed it, so what would you give it at the end of the day?
Minimum 4. I was like the pacing for me was really well done because you felt the urgency, and yet I didn't feel we were rushing through things. The way that the characters are depicted also, just it provides a lot of hope, understanding, and then the humor. I know a lot of people are like, I'm tired of humor in drama and stuff, but it worked.
I didn't. Yeah, I mean, I didn't find it funny so much as awkward, and there's a comedic nature to him for sure. The Matthew McFadden's Charles Guiteau. But I also Gusteau. I also felt like there was this undercurrent of just like a megalomaniac psycho. Like, you felt it brewing. So though it was funny, it was always a little bit unhinged, which just showcases the performance. So it also helps you understand how he gets from being a petty thief to a swindler to an assassin, and understanding that. I mean, I know it's not a historical document, and I'm probably taking massive liberties, but this is a drama that we're reviewing. That's semi-based on what history, whatever we have. We didn't have cameras like that back then, so we don't know but it gives us insight in storytelling, at least, as to how that character was acting, which I thought was really powerfully done, especially when they're weaving in this James Garfield storyline, a man that is so stoic and respected, very emotional, but only with his eyes, I would say. He's very like, but when he speaks, people respect him. They listen to what he has to say. And then you have this character that his story is like, because obviously they're going to come to me to the big final crescendo. And it was sad because I was like, damn, because it would be great to have that president now, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, and I thought there some of the messaging within the writing, I think, is addressing today,
for sure.
And it worked. But it wasn't. I never took it as preachy.
No,
or as
that wasn't the point of it. But they were just a good storytelling will always reflect something back at you, so that you feel more drawn into it. Yeah.
Nice. What else you got?
Just one thing. I watched the first episode of Welcome to Derry.
Oh, okay.
And I thought it was really well done. Great introduction to this world. But I also am wondering why they're doing what they're doing and how they're doing it, because the first episode kind of sets up or breaks some of the rules that we've had from the movie. So the movies have always been kids get threatened by this creepy entity, and they try and survive it and defeat it. That's kind of the formula. The first episode goes, kids encounter entity, they don't survive it. And if you're setting up that to be the impetus of your whole series, you're breaking the rules of how. So then why do I care? Like, do you understand my train of thought here? So if I keep watching, is everybody you're going to introduce, are you just going to kill them off because for shock, gore, and blah blah blah? I hope that's not the case, because I was like, this looks interesting. It's well filmed, and it's creepy as heck. There's no need for a demon baby like that. And it's going to give me nightmares, which is exactly what it should do. But anyway, you got things to say about that?
No, I agree with you. I mean, the team that we think we're following, we are not following.
We're not following. Okay,
No.
cool.
So that's yeah,
Nice.
no, definitely, because I was like, wait,
It was so brutal, dude.
yeah,
It's like
yeah,
that is not okay, and that's not how this goes. I mean, fair play for doing something different, but I was just worried if that's the trajectory of the
yeah.
series.
I'm curious at where it's going to go, because we have really we've s- this has been done before.
Yeah.
This element
Yeah.
has been done. And so I thought we were going to get, it was teased in chapter 2
Mm.
where, Pennywise back in the 1800s or something.
I want to see that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That'll be so much more interesting. Yeah.
Exactly. So there is an episode that gives us like the beginning of the lore, and it also then ties into what the military story is.
Right.
I still have an issue with the military story because we have the rest of the we have the other movies. So we already know that the outcome.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like, why? Okay, I'm sure maybe they'll wrap it into the story and it'll have some relevance, but like, I like it. I like prosthetics wise, visually, acting. It's all good stuff. Score, give me the heebie-jeebies, the lot. But at the same time, like, did we need it?
Yeah, that's exactly where I'm at. Like, I like all of the pieces, but as a tie to the other movies that have
The movies
and
have
the
already
ser-
covered this ground, basically.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah.
It's very weird to put it in this time period that is so close.
Yeah.
To
yeah, maybe we'll understand what they're doing later on.
maybe. Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, you've seen the first 5, haven't you?
5, yes.
Okay.
So, yeah, we'll see. Yeah.
Well, that's everything I've got. What you got?
I have one other series. I watched the entirety of All Her Fault. It's a Peacock series. Funny enough, it has Dakota Fanning in it, not Elle Fanning. So, but it's and Sarah Snook and Jake Lacey, who I always call Plop because that's the first time I saw him, which was in The Office, and that was his nickname as the intern. Michael Pena. This is an interesting show. It's like the first 4 episodes dropped at once, and then over the next 2 weeks, they're going to drop 2 episodes each.
Okay.
The basic premise is a woman goes to pick up her son from a play date from another mom within the private school. They've had conversations, they've met a little bit, but this was all set up through text. When the mom shows up, the person at the door has zero clue as to who she's talking about and what she's talking about. And so now it's a kidnapping case.
All 8 episodes are available on Now, which is Sky here in the UK.
Really?
And I think it just came out. So
yeah, it was just this week. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if Peacock changed what they were going to do and put them all out.
I just thought I'd mention that.
No, thank you. Yeah, no. They did. All of the episodes are out in the US as well.
It's all out. Okay, there you go.
So you can binge it all at once, which I would do. I mean, it's engaging. The thing here, which I think some people are going to have an issue with, mostly insecure men, is that there are a lot of terrible men in this show. I mean, just horrible.
Terrible, man. What?
Yeah. I mean, it is like it was disgusting to me. Like, just, I'm like, dude, I need to off you. And not because they were doing anything like untoward. It was just dismissive or absent or, that type of thing.
Yeah.
But we have a contrast with Michael Pena. So Michael Pena serves as the good
Yay.
example
One
of
good guy. Okay.
yeah,
All right.
and it showcases the terribleness of how everybody, um, like from the public and the media, hone in on Sarah Snook's character, the mom, to be like, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do this? You mean you did this? And sure, okay, in hindsight, yes, maybe I should have done this. I should have done this. I should have done this. But it's so much more than that. And it just gets to see, that's why the title is All Her Fault. So every bit of blame is constantly coming down on here. And Sarah Snook is like trying to figure out something. The people around her are sketchy. Dakota Fanning's character is the mom at the school and the one who should have been the one to pick up the kid with the play date.
Right. Okay.
So is she sketchy? No, I'm not going to tell you that. I mean, there's so much
Dakota Fanning.
Yeah, there's so much doubt that is played in here from so many of the characters, and it works really well. I got to tell you though, this is a Shakespearean tragedy. Okay,
Okay.
so when in Shakespeare comedies, everybody gets married or they have a lot of food. In tragedies, everybody dies. This is way more towards the tragic side.
Oof, okay.
It's done really well, but you're like, holy crap! Seriously, this is if you give a mouse a cookie, terrible edition. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna add a bad decision on top of a bad decision, which is gonna make an even worse decision, and then I'm gonna go forward from there and make another bad decision. Like Matthew McFadden's character, who, yeah, he just. So it is definitely worth watching. I mean, it is, especially now that it's all out at once. That's even better. So it's a good binge. I'm pretty sure that it's a one and done type of thing, limited series. And
we like those.
Yeah. So it's a contained story, and the acting is phenomenal. It's, again, you hate the men for good reason. We get to see why. It's not labeling men bad. It's showing this character is a terrible character. This person is a terrible partner, a terrible dad, just terrible. And then this person is manipulative, or just, are you freaking kidding me? How selfish you are, things like that. It's
okay.
Yeah.
So it's gonna make you mad
at points. Yeah, but there's some comeuppance.
I like that.
So you don't get. You're not left with all of these bad people just getting to be bad people. You know what I mean? Like there are consequences that we get to watch play out, and that becomes satisfying. And the show ends on a satisfying note.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sounds like I need to be in the mood for it.
Yeah, it's heavy. Yeah, it is.
Cool. As heavy as Task?
No. Cool. It's well, no.
I did watch, because it's just had an anniversary. They Live this week. It's still so good. I forget that the whole first quarter of the movie is all like him trying to find a job, living where like people are squatting and trying to just get by, and then the introduction to him just losing his shit and fighting weird things. I love how relevant this film is, like more so than ever.
Isn't that scary?
Right? It's like, oh my gosh. Classic one-liners, my gosh, littered throughout the film. It's so bravado, and I'm the hero here, but Sometimes you just need that the cheese. Okay, oh my gosh, it's got buckets of cheese, but it's one of John Carpenter's best. You know, back in the day when Carpenter was also scoring still. Like he would
Yes,
like write,
yes.
direct, and score.
Which
Oh my
you get
gosh,
to hear very similar things through several
you
of his
do, you really do,
movies.
yeah.
I
Uh,
well, like you're saying, back in the day when it first came out, it was a cautionary tale. Now it's a
yes,
documentary.
absolutely. Like it just is. I'm like, good lord. I'm laughing, but I'm like nervously laughing. Like I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so real.
Mm.
Anyway, if you need an excuse, not that you ever need an excuse, it's like I think it's just had a big anniversary
Was it the
this
40th,
week.
maybe?
Yeah, it might be the 40th. Go and watch. If you've never watched it, just beware that it is quintessential 80s Carpenter and it's cheese galore. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the schlock in this is just,
Yes. Yeah.
but it
Way up
works.
there. It absolutely works. It's great fun. Do you want to talk about the film that we watched together?
I do.
I mean, I'm really looking forward to talking about this one.
I am too.
Okay, great. What did we watch, Chris?
We watched Scared Shitless. Um,
The title alone, I was in. I was just
yeah,
like, come on.
this premiered at like Fantasia Fest last year, I think, and I have been wanting to see it since then, just
so
based on
glad
the
you-
title.
Yeah.
Okay, this is not a good movie,
No.
but everybody in it knows that it's not a good movie.
Everybody in it knows, like the movie knows what it is.
Absolutely. You have basically you got a plumber, his son, who is a massive germaphobe.
Mhm.
And he brings his son along as an apprentice for the night, which is
Yeah.
its own little funny thing.
Which is funny because he's a germaphobe as well,
Yeah, exactly.
doing the work of a plumber. Yeah.
Yeah, just ugh. And they go to it's like a private apartment building.
Flats building.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't. It's weird. It's like they have a concierge desk person, so it's not like everybody can just walk in,
Yeah.
and visit an apartment. You have to either know somebody or whatever, and they check. So they go in, and what they discover is that there is this creature that has been brought back by one of the residents, and it has become let loose, and it's just after eating things. I mean, it's kind of like Alien a little bit.
Yeah. Except way terrible prosthetics,
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
which I loved. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I was so glad they didn't go like really bad CG level. Always go bad. If you don't have the budget, always do bad prosthetics because it
Oh.
looks so much better. It's so much more fun.
I would have been upset had they done CGI on this because it would have lost so much of just the visceral and the silliness of it.
You can
And-
do silly gore as well when you're doing that with prosthetics
yeah.
and body parts. And I gotta say, they didn't shy away from some of the gore. There were times when I was like, wow, that is far more excessive than I thought they were going to go with this film.
Like you don't want to sit on the toilet.
No.
Because it goes through the pipes. And the dialogue is intentionally cheeseball. And
But I remember this, like late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of films that like the heroes had to survive some sort of monster and people died in horrific ways. And it was just like A to B, but really fun. And what helps it is that the father and son dynamic here work well. They are really funny together. They are believable. You like the relationship, and then you add in some of the residents that I really liked for various reasons.
no. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. A sort of there's growth in the characters as well,
Yeah.
especially with the son, which is great. It's a one and done, but there's potential for more. and the score was fun. I think there's a couple of shots I looked at it and went, like when the father and son are walking down the hallway of the flats, it was a very, very flat shot, and it just looked like someone on the camera. It's like you needed to have done something more, a little low
Like do a
angle.
little twist
Yeah,
to it or something. Yeah.
yes, something needed to be. But maybe that was just like all they had time for, the budget they had for in that day, the shot, the pickup. When you're doing low budget indie gore horror fest films like this, you take what you can get.
I'm pretty sure the bathroom is the same bathroom in every scene too.
I think that is right. Yeah.
You know,
Um,
I didn't
great.
know.
There are some great shots though. Like saying that, there's some really creative shots. There's a whole scene in the boiler room that I thought was fantastically done. Gives me kind of like Freddy vibes. The shots they use there, the monster makeup effects when they throw blood and gore and guts at the screen is well done. The dialogue is cringy, but it's fun.
It's witty. It's like it's quick.
It is.
And
Yeah.
yeah.
If you've seen Idle Hands, shout out to Idle Hands because I love that film. It gives me the same sort of vibes.
Yeah. Yeah. This is one that you put on because of the cheeseball aspect of it. And you actually can have a lot of fun with this. Like we chuckled a bunch. I mean, it's not like ha 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 ha, ha, you know, these huge belly laughs or anything.
But you will be there. Well, they might be, depending on your humor, there might be moments where you burst out laughing.
Sure.
Because my youngest walked into the room at a moment where there's an elderly couple on screen. the words were, "What are you watching?"
yeah, as appropriate. Like, yeah.
I have no idea how to explain this right now.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, this was a positive watching experience.
Good find. It's a great find. I will be watching this again. This might go on my like background Halloween watching yearly.
Yeah, I can definitely see myself watching this periodically, just when I need something that is silly enough, but I mean it's gross too. Like it's wow, you wanted to splatter blood and bodies all over the place, and you did. So good for you.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Would you like to go to the chat, or do you want to talk about poo?
Oh, well, we can. Do you have poo?
No. I'm like I've always got poo.
Is the poo worth talking about? I guess.
Nah.
I'm gonna fling poo at them. Okay. We can go. We can go to the chat.
All right.
Sorry,
I keep messing with my mic.
No, you're fine. Let me.
Sure, that does wonders for the.
Yeah, you know. All right, let's see here. Say hi to everybody, since we're a little bit behind there. Crochet While and Listen is here. We're glad that you have joined us.
Saturday.
Happy Catterday from the power plant. I don't.
Nice.
Pluribus.
Yes.
I did not have screeners for this, and so I have not been able to watch it because I'm good ass show.
You didn't have screeners for this?
No.
Isn't it Apple?
Yeah. And I had to reach out to them and I still didn't get anything. So I don't know. I don't know what was going on. Huh. Audacious plot is reminiscent of Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Siren's character is not taking anything lying down. Interesting. Okay. Did you watch yet, Rubin?
No.
Oh, okay. I was able to catch on to what was happening about 5 minutes into the first episode. Oh, okay. All right. Are we going to... I don't know if we're getting into...
Yeah, we don't want to get into spoilers.
Yeah. Well, there. Everybody in the chat can see it if they want to. Hey, Amy, you're here on time at the beginning? Well, hopefully you're still here.
Amy. Hi, Amy. Where is my took?
Jumping into Frankenstein. Damn your eyes. Too late.
Here you go.
Oh goodness, yeah. Vivek, hey, glad you're here too. Welcome.
So,
Uh, okay, Amy watched that. The Frankenstein slower than you thought it was going to be, though. Sure, I can see that. Um, with Begonia, cemented a great director actor pairing. Some of the favorite director actor pairings throughout cinema. Nick Frost, Simon Pegg, Edgar Wright.
nice. Yeah. I mean, I just go Tim Burton, Johnny Depp, Helena Bonham Carter.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Very good. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Okay. It took 2 tries to finish Frankenstein. See, there you go. See, you're not alone, Rubin. Carpenter and Russell. Yes.
Nice. Yes.
My daughter-in-law
Agreed.
watched The Thing for the first time this week, and
Ooh.
was like, "How did you let your child watch this at 10?" And I was like,
Oh,
eh,
it's good parenting.
yeah, exactly. What do you mean? Oh, Shiny's here. Hey.
Hey, Shani. What's up?
Sorry, I'm getting water.
Okay.
I'm thirsty. There we go. I'm back.
Or you could do it backwards, which is Pazawa.
I like that
No, there's
better.
no word.
Let's start doing that.
Pazar. Yeah. Pazar. Okay. And
That's like
the city.
Okay. Pandas, Niket. You can't go wrong with pandas.
Pandas are great. Yeah.
Okay, I like this title. Campfire Cooking in Another World with My Absurd Skill. Seasons 1 and 2.
It's definitely anime.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, that's definitely anime.
Okay. Have you seen this?
No, I don't know, but I guarantee that's anime. I will look it up now.
I mean, it makes sense now that you say it, but
Campfire Cooking. It comes up straight away. It comes from a novel series, but it's also an anime. Cool. Campfire Cooking in Another World with My Absurd Skill. I'm going to add it to my list. I mean, 4.25 out of 5 is good.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a giant fox, like a white wolf, almost looks like a nine-tails fox, but it doesn't have 9 tails. It's just massive. I will definitely be watching that. Yeah.
Awesome.
There you go. Added it to the list. Thanks.
This is great. Del Toro said he drew Frankenstein when he was 11 and his mom had him exercise twice.
Oh my gosh.
I'm glad it didn't
like a
work.
True story as well.
Yeah. Oh, so he was on Jimmy Kimmel. That's awesome.
Brilliant. Okay.
Yeah. Del Toro makes odd films, starting to lean into the stranger for being strange territory. I really did not care for the spooky carnival movie he did with Cooper. Oh, see, I loved that one.
You loved that one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Nightmare Alley. Yeah.
I appreciate the symmetry of that movie.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. It's not a happy movie by any means,
Nope.
but the symmetry of it is fantastic. Yeah.
Amy gave Frankenstein 4 out of 5.
Nice. It's a lot of coffee.
Yeah, wow. 11 to 12 hours.
I mean, it looked so good. So it was worth it in the end. But that's longer than the Mystique X-Men one. Jeez.
Well, because you figure, too, there are times where his ribs are all exposed and his fingers are...
It literally has to look like a bunch of bodies stitched together in various forms, right? And this version of, I don't know if it's in the book, but the way they explain where the energy comes from for life being chi, I thought was brilliant. I was like, that actually makes sense. Yeah.
That was so.
Was
Yeah,
cool.
I think. I mean, because we get to see, especially in different scenes, some of the ramifications of Victor's actions, and you get to see what it like different aspects on the body at different times, and it. Yeah, I could see how it would take a long time, but yeah, those shooting days must have been insane.
My gosh, I guess as soon as he was ready, they would have to film because legally you're only allowed to have. That's crazy. You're normally only allowed to have a 12-hour turn. You need a minimum of 11 hours turnaround on set between shooting days. So if it takes 11 to 12 hours and they're shooting for a minimum of 4 to 5 hours with that particular actor, that leaves him maybe 2 hours to remove it because they'll be much quicker on removing it. And then he's got to start working again to put the makeup back on.
Yeah, but I don't know if actors adhere to that role. You know what I mean? Like I could see the crew.
Certainly film crew get there earlier before the actors. They work longer hours.
Yeah, but I mean, you also though, like if they've already done all of their establishing shots and everything else, and now they're just waiting. I mean, like, they take the day off and come back.
Oh yeah, they could rest and. I mean, a lot of the time the actors are just sitting. There's a lot of downtime in between moving the sets about, or yeah, it's a really fun experience. If you ever get to go to like a film set for a day or a TV series, just seeing how much and why you have so many ADs and first ADs and second producers, and because each part there it needs to be timed in a way so there's multiple, like on a big film like this there'd be multiple actions for one action, and that would be for sound. There's so many background actors. Now you go.
Mm-hmm.
It might ruin the magic of movies for you, but I find it really interesting. It's fun. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, it gives you a good appreciation.
It does. Yeah, so much work goes into making these moving images.
Yes. 3 out of 5 yarn balls for Frankenstein. I love that everybody has their own
their own rating system. Is this my
Yeah.
fault since I did like
You got Nicolas Cages. I've got couches. We've got yarn balls, coffee cups. I know there's hamsters. Also, I love this. This is.
I think there should be a new definition.
Feature.
If you're part of you need to have your own rating system. Just let us know what it is.
Yes, exactly. Crimson Peak, quite fun. Oh, what?
Isn't it everybody in the Discord? If you're not joining the Discord, join the Discord and let us know your rating systems in the Discord.
Yes. Crimson Peak, quite fun for the power plant. Totally see how many people did not like that one. Appreciated the acting and the costume and the set decor. I appreciated the visuals. I'm not a fan like the movie.
Peak. That's my least favorite of his. Still, my favorite is Pan's Labyrinth, and then it would probably go Hellboy, and then it's maybe Pacific Rim. I'm not a huge fan. I know everybody else loved it. The fish.
Oh, Shape of Water.
Yes, like I like it, but I'm not a huge fan of it.
For me, okay, yes. So Pan's Labyrinth is probably the top one also. And I completely agree with you about Pacific Rim because that's a lot of fun. So I think though above Pacific Rim, even though it has more watchability, Devil's Backbone is a better film for me.
I can see that. Yeah.
But yeah,
nice.
Cool. Okay, Sid's here. Hey.
Hello.
You got to watch Crow Girl.
Yeah.
It's
I
on.
told you it was good.
It's on Acorn here. It's a
so
Paramount
weird.
Plus original series that
You're never
did
going to
not
get over
be.
this, are you?
No, I'm not. This is stupid. This is just. Oh. Y- Which Count of Monte Cristo did you watch? Kay said, because there are at least two of them. One with Richard Chamberlain, which is outstanding. The other with Jim Caviezel, even though he's off the deep end now, but also
I like that one.
Guy Pearce. I
Yeah,
love that one. That is
Yeah.
a spectacular version.
Mm.
Was it one of those, or is it some other one? Because if it's mid for you, I'm curious at which one you watched.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure there's more than two. Yeah,
Probably, yeah.
there's like 8.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Erased. Oh, an anime miniseries.
Yes, dark.
Nice. Oh,
Very good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'd like it. It's like
I-
it's about a serial killer. Yeah,
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna
of
have
little
to.
kids. Yeah,
Oh, seriously?
I think so.
Ooh. Wow.
If it's the Erased I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I'm writing this down because I need to. I mean, I'm not opposed to anime. I just
Prove it.
I love Akira and Cowboy Bebop.
Okay, great. Good for you.
Gilded Age. You're not continuing that. Okay, fair enough.
Huh.
And then Fantastic Four: First Steps, 4 out of 5. Yeah, I had fun with that
Yep.
one.
Yeah, it's a good film.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Power Plant asked the same question. Let's see. Well, okay, we'll get to that. Let's see here. Mr. MC Henry Lee. That's it, I think. Maybe. Hey, hi.
Yeah.
How are you?
Hello.
Pluribus, Mayor of Kingstown, and then looking forward to Trespasses tomorrow on Channel 4. Ooh.
It's about the troubles. I don't know that I want to watch this. It looks so dark.
I have an account on Channel 4.
Of course you do.
I may have to check this one out. Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah, we saw the trailer for it. It looks good. Yeah.
Okay.
Looks
I'm sure.
very
Yeah. I mean, it can't be a happy type
No,
of.
It's not. It won't be.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah. We talked about that. It looks like the Shawshank Redemption remake. You're talking about. He's talking about Count of Monte Cristo, but I still don't know which one it was.
There is no Shawshank Redemption remake, and there never will
think-
be.
What is it's Shawshank? What's it called? I can't even remember now.
I don't know what you're referencing.
Yeah, it
sorry.
is. Yeah, that's the movie name, Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
So he's saying that Count of Monte Cristo is like a Shawshank Redemption remake
Oh,
because you have a
okay.
prisoner trying to
Right.
escape and all that. I
more equate Count of Monte Cristo being very similar to Les Mis. That's
yes,
Mm.
yes, forgiveness, revenge.
Mhm.
Yeah. Isn't Poor Things a Frankenstein inspired movie?
It is.
Mhm. Watched it with a friend and didn't really like it. It was a hard watch for me and your friend. Okay. I'm not going to finish that. I'll let you read it.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Yeah, I'm in the minority, I think, of the people who really enjoyed that movie.
Poor Things.
Yes.
No, I thought almost everybody loved it.
Oh, okay.
I did not like it.
Started Robin Hood series on MGM Plus. Interesting.
That
Okay.
is what most people say about the new Robin Hood series. It's not bad, which makes me go,
Eh.
cool. I'll put that on the not bad list.
Yeah. See, I was talking with my youngest girlfriend. We were talking about like reactions to movies and books and just content. And it's like when something is just okay, it, yeah, I would much rather have that polarizing experience of I love it or I hate it, because that means at least the writing did something.
It's got a proper reaction. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The eh becomes
Mm,
forgettable.
yeah. And unfortunately, a lot of MGM Plus's TV series are that. They're just kind of,
Eh. Hmm. Okay, so power plant, one line of dialogue solves the language stuff in Badlands.
yeah,
It's
very
it
clever.
very it,
Yeah. And I've always said like this, there are just ways to do it. Yeah. Yeah.
yep. So there you go. Amy binged both new seasons of Slow
Slow
Horses
horses and
and
oh, mother instigators, terrible bitches.
yes,
Cool.
I don't know what that is. Oh, Only Murders in the Building.
Right. Yes. That makes
Okay.
more sense.
Yes. Love both of them. 4.5 out of 5 coffee cups for Amy on both. Okay.
No, nice.
Yeah. There's more slow horses coming. So
Mm-hmm.
excited to that. Let's see here. From K Sid, movie of the year, F1. Okay.
Cool. Well, it's all right to be around, Casey.
The in-car stuff is phenomenal. I
The
will give
car
you that.
stuff is great. Yeah.
Announcing our director, okay, is Rajamouli. Is that his last name? His next movie.
I mean, that's great. Is he announcing it with someone who's written a really good script for another movie? Because that's what makes RRR so great, was the story. So
Yeah.
we get a lot of these like production houses now, like, oh, this producing this. I'm like, who cares? Give me a good story, give me good actors and a decent director, and it doesn't matter. But suddenly some big movie becomes really, really famous, and it's like this director. I'm like, I feel like you're just giving them a pedestal to fall off of, because then they make something that's not quite as the heights, and you're like, ah, what were they thinking? I could name a few directors that happened with.
even well-established directors who then
Yes. That was my grump. There you go. Grumpilo.
Yella. Let's see here. King and Conqueror, the series. I have not seen that. Okay, Wayward. Yeah. Strange Darling. Okay. Okay, watches for you. You watched It, and then the movies Holland and Fight or Flight.
Interesting. Fight or Flight was fine.
Fine. Have you loved it when you first saw it?
I don't actually know what movie this is.
That's Josh Hartnett on the plane.
Oh no, I love that film. Yeah, I think, yeah. That's a great movie.
Rubin's just reacting to things and guessing at what he.
No, because I was grumpy. So
you're still grumpy.
Fight or Flight. I was thinking of. It's not Meg Ryan. Who was it? In a flight movie.
Oh well, there was.
Kid goes missing.
Oh, I was going to say there's that Fight or Flight. Or no, not Fight or Flight. Flight Plan? No, that's Jody.
Flight Risk.
That's the Marky Mark one.
Marky Mark one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fine first time watching it. Trying to rewatch that with people that haven't seen it is like trudging through mud. It was just like, oh. Anyway, yes, no, I liked that the first time I watched it and loved it even more the second time I watched it. So
it's a fun movie.
It's a fun movie. Yes. Josh Hartnett's great.
Let's see here. Felony. Nicole watched Felony from 2013.
2013. Wow. That
I
does
have
actually
to-
ring a bell. Not that I did one, just that
Joel Edgerton and
Joel
oh wow,
Jai
Tom
Courtney.
Wilkinson. I don't. Interesting.
An accident involving a young child sets off a chain of events that brings an Australian police officer's world crashing down. It's actually written by Joel Edgerton.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, and I like a lot of these actors, so that's okay.
I want to say I've seen it, but that's a while ago. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Thanks, Niket. That's a good one.
9 out of 10.
Sovereign. I don't. We talk about so many things. Oh, and Jacob Tremblay. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's on Hulu now in the U.S. So, okay. Cool. Oh, it's got, okay, here, my biggest thing is it's got Dennis Quaid in it. Crap. Okay. But it's got Martha Plimpton and.
Why don't you like Dennis Quaid? Because he's a trumpet.
He's just, yeah, he's just, I don't, yeah. He's gone off. So, anyway. I like Jack Quaid. We're hey Matthew, we are sitting next to each other. Do you see we're side by side?
Why is that
here.
even part of the conversation?
Because I think one of the last times Matthew was on, at least live with us, we were sitting next to each other.
Right. It's like, what the heck?
Oh gosh. Four Lions. No,
Yeah, I honestly don't ever intend to watch this movie.
Is this the one about with is it Dev Patel that's in it?
It's Riz Ahmed.
Oh, okay. Which wow. And you say hilarious? It is. It's a dark comedy and a satire.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't want to watch this movie.
Okay. I've not seen it, Niket. Let's see. The Stolen Girl. Why does that sound familiar?
Pretty sure we watched it.
I did not. It's a Disney series that came out this year. Also. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it is. Yeah, wow. Just the description on IMDb. A mother of two whose world is turned upside down when she agrees to let her 9-year-old daughter have a sleepover at her new best friend's house. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, you're right. That does sound exactly like it. Okay. And you liked that it was not amazing. Pacing and storyline were very good. Give All Her Fault a go. See if that's how you like the tone of that one better. So, Deep Space Nine Season 1. Crochet Wildness is still doing the Star Trek
tracks.
binge.
Yeah, there's a lot of track. Yeah.
Yes. Amy's drawn more to limited series than movies and multi-season series that may or may not be canceled. Yeah.
Agreed.
I think that should be the new formula.
Yeah. Individual stories. You can even come back if you happen to get more money.
And
For
good
example,
story.
most of Slow Horses, they can be one and done.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, they just choose to write at the end a little bit of a something, but there are pretty much standalones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is possible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that would be the best way to go too, because fans then are not left dangling.
Yeah.
In this will they or won't they type of thing. and then it also takes 17 years before Stranger Things 5 comes out, and half of them are dead because they're old. Playing nice. Oh, oh wow,
Is that
that's
new?
I don't know, but that sounds terrible. Working class parents find their baby was switched when rich parents of.
Oh, that is new. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Wow, that's yeesh. Um, hey, Lucas, how are you, dude? No, I didn't get to see Pluribus yet. Um, how? Yeah, the power plant talked about it a bunch. I skipped over some of the comments though because I was afraid it might go into some spoiler territory, just explaining too much. But
Hmm.
yeah. There we go. Yeah, see, okay. So just skip my Pluribus talk. I just wanted to say that it was a great start. That that's how we were looking for. I wasn't skipping it because I just wanted to skip it. It was because we were just in case we got
You
too
should
far
skip
into
that comment, quick.
hooked on the rest of the series. Okay. So Lucas, did you catch it? Did you like it? Um let's see. The Wrecker with Harvey Keitel. Okay. Springsteen. Oh, okay. Begonia. You've Got Mail. Back to the Future. Predator Badlands. Nuremberg. And Sandman Season 2. That's a whole
That's a
lot of
mix.
feels.
Hmm.
Did you watch Back to the Future in the theaters? Because weren't they doing like an
I
IMAX
think so.
re-release or something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Okay. I'm curious about Nuremberg because I have not watched a trailer, but I kind of like Remy Malek.
Hmm.
Yeah. Hmm. Uh, favorite makeup looks.
I mean, Hellboy's a good one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Sticking with that's horror, the monster with many eyes on its hands in Pan's Labyrinth. Yeah,
Doug Jones.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, why is my? I just noticed something on my. Oh no, it's not. It's just my display. Okay, fair enough. What I see is my background is reversed, so everything is backwards. It looks like I'm
Oh,
filming
okay.
with my
Yeah.
phone, but then I looked at my monitor on YouTube and it's actually right. So okay, we're good. I there are nothing is coming to mind, but I know that there are some where I have been absolutely just blown away by especially the practical. Where they really it doesn't even need to be enhanced by CGI; that it is just built out. Um, yeah. Uh, GDT's Blade 2 is a GDT here sequel. Like what I did there.
It is a good movie. Trying to think. There's a lot of great prosthetics in that one club scene.
Mm.
Like people on like gross things. Yeah.
Season 4 of The Witcher. Uh, Having not read the books, super bummed about Cavill leaving. But I think Hemsworth did pretty well. So many feels. Interesting.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
think
4 out of 5.
that's the sentiment, right? That.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
The latest Count of Monte Cristo is amazing. Kind of like the Batman as the Count.
Which one is the latest one?
From 2024.
Eh?
Um.
Oh, there is one. Yeah.
Oh, it looks French.
It
Oh,
does.
well, if it. Yes. Okay, I could see how this one could be good. Just because it's done in the
The original, yeah,
in French. Yeah.
in French, yeah.
Interesting.
All right. It's got 7.6 from 42,000 people user reviews on IMDb. So that's pretty high.
That's a lot of, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. That didn't come anywhere terrestrial in the UK. So
I don't think it did on it's only in the US it's available on Prime for rent.
right.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
K-Sid, is this the one that you were talking about from 2024? I don't, or what? Yeah. Like the Count of Monte Cristo from, okay. Made a limited show right after it. Good Lord. Seriously?
Just talk about just milking it. Let's just flog this horse as long as we can. Netflix do that so well, don't they? They release a miniseries and then like 2 documentaries, like right next to each other.
Did I tell you? Because Peacock came out with just recently the John Wayne Gacy drama.
Oh yeah,
And it was called I don't remember what it was called. Last year or 2 years ago, something like that. Very recently, they had a documentary, and I kid you not, the titles were just reversed. That's all it was, and I'm like, wow, the creativity that went into that is just good.
There's a phrase for that.
Shit.
Yeah, that's close. It's called shit fuckery. What the shit fuckery is this?
Yeah, I'm glad we're on the same page because what the hell? Okay, so the one in 2024 nearly 3 hours, but in French. So,
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it. Yeah.
I
Sinners.
don't know if I can stand the French for 3 hours though.
No, it's the Dutch that you can't stand.
Oh right, yes. And the Dutch.
Yeah.
Yes, Sinners is still my favorite movie of the year. Yeah, I agree.
Choose the third movie in this 3-movie watch party. The Guest, Upgrade. I would put The Invitation in there.
The Guest, Upgrade. Is Upgrade that first person Gorefest movie where you get chip
that's
in the back of his neck?
Chip in his head, but not first person.
Oh.
That's Henry Hardcore or Hardcore Henry.
Right. Yes.
It's the one that has some just phenomenal camera work and fight sequences where he lets the AI go.
Yes.
And he's
yes,
beating
please help me. Please help me. Yeah. I remember
I'm
that
so
now.
sorry. Yeah. This is not me.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good. I think I've rewatched that recently, actually. Upgrade. The Guest, is that Dan Stevens?
I think so. I think it is.
I'm trying to work out what the common denominator in this is.
Yeah.
The Guest.
There are so many.
Which
Guest?
It is. There's so many.
Yeah, it is. I would go with
the 2014 one.
The 2014, Dan Stevens.
Yeah, it's Dan Stevens. And I like that. I like Dan Stevens a lot, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he can play really good creepy.
I would go The Invitation, not the absolute horridly crappy vampire try to be film.
Sucks so much. It sucks so bad.
For a vampire film, it does suck. And not in a good way.
Not in a good way. No.
Yeah. PowerPoint plant, let us
I don't understand.
let us know.
Like, is there a common denominator? Because The Guest and Upgrade are very different movies.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so Rajamouli writes all his movies. Perfect.
So that's the guy that directed RRR also
Yes.
writes them. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, that has me much more excited. Yeah.
Yeah. Sinners or The Gorge.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Hmm.
both awesome. Both awesome. For
See,
me, it
I
would
think
be
the
Sinners.
Gorge is. I think the Gorge is definitely more rewatchable. As in, I
From a
could probably
fun
watch the.
standpoint.
Yeah, from it, like I could watch it probably once every year and be fine with that, or every couple of years. Sinners is like a cinematic masterpiece that I need to be with.
Yes.
It's like teaching me stuff along the way. I I would still say Sinners for me if I'm choosing best film of the year is gonna be Sinners. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Amy did not like Holland.
No,
Most.
I don't either. Yeah.
What was Holland? What is that? Is that
As soon as you see the poster, you'll know exactly what Holland was.
okay, let me see here.
The poster with Nicole Kidman and she's got. It's almost like an apple, but it's a flower.
Oh. Yeah, and that was a Prime movie too.
Yeah, it wanted
Yeah.
to be something like Separate Wives, I guess.
Which is funny because she already did
She did
Stepford
Separate
Wives.
Wives. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
interesting.
it was honestly just a really terrible script. So,
Okay.
did you watch it?
No.
Well,
No.
you should definitely put that on your watch list.
Yeah. No.
It's got at least one hamster.
Father's writing the Mahabharata movie, which will be his first movie that's not written by him, and it's going to take at least 5 more years, though. Good Lord. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Talk to us when it's out.
Yeah. Come back to us in 5 years, Vivek.
Yeah, Gorge was a spectacular and fun film. Yeah.
Yeah. Best TV movie of the year. That's a good way to put it.
There.
Poke him,
poking
Chris.
Oh goodness. But
Okay.
oh. Oh gosh. Oh yeah. See, thank you. Yeah. Occasionally my memory works, not always. Oh gosh. Yeah, definitely. We are having fun doing this. Okay, so you watched first episode of Pluribus, also high quality writing, acting, music, photography. Wow. Okay.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
all of it.
yeah. Unless Apple gives me the screeners, I'm gonna have to wait until it comes out all at once. Because
I was looking outside on their press. It's not even on the list. Like if you're not logged in where they have everything, it's not even on the list. So there must be some sort of internal thing where nobody gets this.
yeah, that's weird.
It's very weird.
Okay. Well, good to know. So, okay. Which of the Count of Monte Cristos?
The best one.
Okay, that's what Amy's asking. You don't get to just answer with the best one. That's it.
The best one is the best one.
You can't argue with that, right?
Malkovich.
Yeah, exactly. Amy, definitely check out the Richard Chamberlain one.
Amy, definitely check out the Cavell one. What's his name?
Caviezel?
Caviezel. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the 2002 one.
Yeah.
Yeah. She says that's the only one she's seen.
That's the best one.
Okay.
What do you want from me?
I don't know. Vivek likes the 2024 version. Okay. And Power Plant also really enjoyed that. Okay.
Nice.
Very cool.
Or the French.
Let's see. Yeah. The French.
The previous comment said some may not like the subs, and I said all the French. Yeah.
It's the Dutch. I have to keep telling you that. Palm Royale season 2 comes out this week. Okay. Awesome. Oh, you're looking for there you go. Okay, you're looking forward to it. Awesome.
Okay.
Cool. Well, that's good.
So, are we there now? Is this what people are talking about? What
No,
we?
no, no, no.
Oh
They're
no.
just yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
No.
Cool.
Okay. So you got to watch the first episode, but hooked. All right.
Mm,
Sweet. Well, that's
nice.
outstanding. Yeah, I do want to watch it because it's
I recommend The Beast in Me that comes out this week.
I've not watched that yet, but that's okay. Back to the Future was in theater. Nice. Nuremberg was
Nice.
sorry. Nuremberg was not. And I'm like, how did you watch it? But not what you expected, but still quite liked it. Yeah, parallels with what's going on in the U.S. Hard to miss.
Oof.
Yeah. Four Seasons of Mr. Robot, Oppenheimer, No Time to Die, The Amateur, and a few more Rami Malek movies, but still can't
Jeez.
tell if he's a good actor or just acoustic. I
This is
started.
that conversation that we go back to, Chris.
Yeah, because what's his name? Fassbender.
Yes.
I'm not convinced that he's a good actor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I started watching Mr. Robot. I'm like, I don't think I'm all the way through the first season yet.
Mm.
I'm intrigued by it.
I like Christian Slater in it,
Yes, I do too.
but that's because I like Christian Slater.
For me, I'm like, what has prevented me from going back, it was beginning to feel very formulaic. And I understand it was a TV show, so it's, you know what I mean? They're drawing it out. It's a weekly release on regular TV, right?
Yeah.
Like over the air. So, I mean, that's to be expected, but I just having trouble. So,
I've been playing Ghost of Yotai, which is so good. As good as Ghost of Tsushima. They're just,
okay.
obviously, men that don't know how to handle themselves as being men are upset that you have a female protagonist that looks very real, full and authentic all the time. Anyways, there is a series coming out on Netflix this week called Last Samurai Standing. Very looking forward to. That seems like it's been quite authentic. So
Interesting. Okay.
yeah, looks really good.
Okay, so makeup look. Love Johnny Depp's looks when he teams up with Burton. Yeah. Tim and Depp for the director actor pairing. Yeah. I watched the first two Pirates movies also over the last
Nice.
week. And
still hold up?
oh my gosh, yes. Just I watched the first one because I love it. I mean, it's so good. I watched
such
the
a good
second
film.
one because I got a jar of dirt stuck in my head. Where did that come from? I don't know. But that was in my head for like days. And I'm like, okay,
That's
well,
so
I've got
funny.
to watch it. But yeah, no, I think it's fun. I mean, Keira Knightley is now very, very problematic and it taints the movie a little bit, but I just
Is she?
She sided with J.K. Rowling and then basically said she has no idea what all the fuss is and that we think just everybody should be able to get along and, I'm like, she just, it was a very tone deaf statement. Just so. Anyway.
Good job.
Yeah. Saw the trailer for The Testament of Anne Lee with Amanda Seyfried. Looks like a good historical folk horror. Ooh.
Yeah, I saw this as well.
Okay, Ella, just take what IMDb has with a monster-sized grain of salt because they're wrong a lot of the time. Their descriptions are atrocious a lot of the times too. Just not accurate. So, have you heard of this one, Rubin?
I have seen the trailer.
Oh,
Does look interesting. Yeah.
okay. Hmm, cool.
Hmm.
Is it coming out in theaters? Is that what it is? Is it a theatrical?
I think
Or
so.
is it...
Yeah,
Okay.
but I don't know that it's actually coming out this year because
Yeah, my guess is it was...
yeah,
Hmm,
that might be a holding pattern date.
sure.
Yeah.
Lewis Pullman in it also. Outstanding. Um... Oh, well, yeah, okay. I say that her establishment of a utopian society and the Shakers worship through song and dance. Okay, well, looking at the trailer, yes, I can see that it could be a musical. Amanda Seyfried, though, can sing because she was in Les Mis and did
Yeah,
wonderfully.
she can sing.
Christopher
She
Abbott's
can
in this.
sang.
Thomas McKenzie, Tim Blake Nelson. Yeah, I'm there for it.
Mm.
Trying to see if IMD March 6th in Sweden is when it's coming out.
In 2026?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So a while. Yeah. How did we watch the whole season of The Last Frontier before its release? Because we're critics, we have access to a lot of things early so that we can...
We snorted some homegrown mushrooms and the frontier just became like this vision. And it was wonderful.
You're not supposed to give away our secrets like that.
Sorry.
I like your answer, though. Chris, magic.
Exactly.
Yes.
Negative.
Yeah.
I am a meat popsicle.
Nice hat. This show is mostly about us cracking each other up.
I think it is, yeah. Yes, yes, it is.
Oh, great makeup effects. The Uruk-hai. Oh, yes. Oswald in the Penguin series. The Ghoul in Fallout. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
The Substance.
Ooh, that's something to look forward to next month.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Sweet. Oh, The Substance. So good.
Yeah. Thank you, Amy. Yes. Devil in Disguise, John Wayne Gacy. So one was called Devil in Disguise, John Wayne Gacy. The other one is called John Wayne Gacy, Devil in Disguise.
What the shit fuckery? Seriously.
Yeah. Yeah. There's been so many. And I think I watched... I don't know what I watched. I've seen some things on him, and I just... Yeah, Amy, I don't know which one would be best either.
None.
Yeah, especially after watching part of what was that?
The
movie
Netflix one.
Yeah, that we just
Ed Gein.
Gein. Yeah.
Gein. Yeah.
No. Oh, okay. So for your 3-movie watch party, you wanted 3 kick-ass fun films, not related in plot or storytelling.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So The Guest,
Thanks.
Upgrade, and Dread, not Judge Dredd. Okay.
Dread's great. If you mean I like Stallone's one, but I much prefer the newer one. The 2012 one is pretty good.
Yeah,
or whenever it is. Yeah.
With that, yeah, Urban's.
Yeah.
What would I put in the third with The Guest and Upgrade? Or would
just kick ass. I mean, we like films like oh my gosh. What's her face from you watched them recently on Netflix. They did part 1 and 2, The Babysitter part 1 and 2.
Yes, Samara
Weaving, and the one where she goes
Ready or Not.
Yes, that as a trilogy, that's a kick-ass trilogy. Yeah,
that would be great. Yeah.
Mm.
Have we seen the movie The Clove Hitch Killer? I have not seen that yet. It's been on my list for a while, but
I've not seen that either. Sorry.
Okay, Niket, did you watch it, or are you asking if you should watch it? whatever you might think from watching the trailer for Holland. It's not that. Oh wow, the trailer for a completely different movie. Very disappointed. Interesting. Okay. If you like Squid Games, watch Squid Games Challenge. Okay, so bingeable. Oh, if you're for an empath, you'll have big feels. Interesting. Okay.
But Amy, they don't die because they can't.
Because it's
So
TV and
yeah, it's disappointing.
I've rubbed off on you too much, Rubin, I think.
This
You
is
used
your
to be
fault. Yes.
You used to be a nice and compassionate person.
Uh-huh.
Oh, goodness.
Dear.
Way too many things coming out on the 14th. Oh, gosh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Being Eddie on Netflix. Arco, that's an animated movie. Marines, Under the Stars. Shirat. The Carpenter's Son. Oh my gosh, I saw a trailer partially for The Carpenter's Son.
Yes, I did as well.
It's got so many people up in arms, which is, again, talk about polarizing. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's based on an apocryphal account of Jesus, but there's question on whether or not it's even an apocryphal account, or if it's just plain fiction. But anyway, yeah,
Yes.
it's there to tick people off and cause a reaction, and I think it shall do that.
Is that the one with Nick Cage?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Is he playing? Who's he
Joseph.
playing?
Joseph.
Hilarious.
And
I need to watch it now.
Noah Jupe, and Jesus is not the child you think he is, because he's I did a little bit of a deep dive.
I bet
well,
that's
not a huge
ticked a few people's.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Like Escobank, Bunny Eddington is coming to HBO. A Merry Little Xmas on Netflix. Yeah. Keeper.
Yes, all the Christmas movies are coming out already, aren't they?
You know, I'm so excited.
Keeper. When do you see Keeper, Chris?
I see it on Thursday night.
Nice.
And I have still yet to see a trailer. IMDb was like throwing up trailers and stuff like that. I mean, I'm like, F you. I'm just scrolling past. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Let's see. Playdate on Prime and Muzzle, City of Wolves.
Cool. It's a punch.
Fassbender is not a bad actor. He played a really good Michael Fassbender.
But it cracks me up. He was the best Fassbender in the Steve Jobs movie.
Yes. Who has played Michael Fassbender the best? Oh my gosh.
Professor Xavier. No.
Yes, there
Magneto.
you
go.
Yeah. Christmas Karma, Nouvelle Vague. I think we decided that's how we were going to say it. I don't know. Left-Handed Girl, Jay Kelly, Now You See Me 3. I'm seeing Running Man on Monday because that comes out this week also. But Now You See Me 3 is on the exact same night for the screenings. And so I had to make the choice. Yeah, I had to make the choice. And
you went with
I went with Running Man.
That you love. Yeah.
Yes.
But Now You See Me 3, it looks so good.
I love the other two movies. So it's
they're great. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, even the rep was like, I apologize. I tried to get the studio to change the date for us. Because, I know that this is going to be a tough choice. And
yep.
Yeah.
Well, sorry.
The Seduction, that looks like it's French. Merteuil.
La Seduction.
Yes. The Beast in Me, which Rubin has already recommended, like that we should watch it. Trap House. Okay. Jokes aside, you do like him. I liked the Assassin's Creed movie.
Oh, what? Vivek? What? Exit. What? Ah.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, okay. I'll have to. Yeah, interesting. I've never seen it. So, trailer for Netflix's The Abandons. Oh yeah, you've got Lena Headey and Gillian Anderson. Mm-hmm. That looks good.
Anderson in the Western. I'm like, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Michael trailer.
Oh, the Michael Jackson movie.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, and I have not watched the trailer on purpose because
Me
I
too.
want to go into that blind.
Agreed. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Hey, Nick. How are you?
Hey, Nick.
Oh, let's see here. Hoping Netflix Abandons will fill the American primeval niche. That, yeah.
American Primeval was good.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and Nick just finished reviewing Nouvelle Vague. That's how we're gonna say it. Vouge. Vouge. Vouge.
Quick, give us a quick review.
No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I want to watch. No, I don't want to hear any other critics' thoughts on it yet because it taints my own.
All right.
Taint. 4.1 out of 10 on IMDb for Carpenter's Son. Well, and I don't even know if they if I don't. I'm not sure anybody's actually ever seen it yet. Even seen it.
They're probably doing the review bomb thing.
Yeah. Ooh, hoping it hits more like the English.
Oof, loved the English, man. How good was that? We watched that together, didn't we? Yeah,
we did. That first time you came, yeah. That was a good surprising one. Surprising me.
I mean, I like Emily Blunt anyway, but it was so good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Substance. I remember thinking, oh, this has got substance.
Yeah. I saw Now You See Me, and it's more Now You See Me.
Yay. I mean, that's all we want from the movies, right?
Yeah, exactly. You got to watch Jay Kelly at the Miami Film Fest. Nice. Okay.
Nice. That's cool.
That is, yeah. Nouvelle Vague.
Like
that
a moose
doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. Boucher?
Okay.
Boucher? Because that's like...
Ibushi.
Yeah, La Boucher was a band in the 90s. Like a dance type of pop type of thing. Yeah, club music. I love them.
It's like 40 years ago.
Thank you. Don't say things like that. We all know that 20 years ago it was 1980.
This next comment, sorry, is it was like 11:30, 11:45, like a couple of nights ago, and I turned to my wife and she was like fully in that place where she's about to be absolutely unconscious, and I'm like, holy crap, the assassin, the guy that was killing all the witches, is Charlotte Copley. And she's like, what? No way. And that had us like, we were so surprised because Charlotte Copley was so unrecognizable in this role, but he was the best thing about season 4 of The Witcher. Like, so good. So good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a munchie.
Okay. Is it a good munchie?
I have no idea.
Show us the
Flechazos.
Is it a hot sweet?
Flechazos. It is a hot and salted tamarind flavored candy. Fruit candy with salt and chili. Now, I picked this up, paid for it, and then read that it was tamarind. Not a big fan of that flavor. So,
what flavor is tamarind?
It's
more like a person's name.
Well, it could be.
A tamarind.
Yeah.
You're eating meat popsicles now.
Yeah, well, negative. Okay. It's got a, what is that? Am I supposed to eat that? I don't know if I'm supposed to eat that or not.
Are you asking us?
Yeah. Do not expose
Don't
to
eat the
sun.
plastic.
Do not not exposed to sun or excessive humidity.
Okay.
Uh,
Is this like feeding the gremlin after midnight?
maybe.
What happens?
I mean, this is let's see here. Ingredients: hawthorn with an M. I don't know if that's a misspelling or if that's actually
I don't know
something.
what
Oh
that
no,
is.
excuse me. Hawthorn apple, sugar, quince, I'm not sure. Corn syrup, chili, salt, citric acid, xanthan gum, okay, then all the other junk. Artificial tamarind flavor. Okay.
Oh, I know what tamarind is now. Yeah. Okay.
Red number 40. Perfect. And
Oh, I think that was
soy.
banned in the UK.
Red number 40?
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't care. You guys don't allow outlets in the bathroom, so I don't understand that either. It makes no sense whatsoever. I tell you what, if I'm moving over there,
Yeah.
they are going to have a shit fit because I am tearing shit out and I am putting electrical outlets everywhere. I will put one in the damn shower just to piss people off because that is just.
And
Yeah,
I will attend your funeral.
That is not appealing of a smell. It's like, it looks like a fruit
like
roll up.
A poop stick. It does look like a fruit roll up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's poop stick. No, what did you eat if your poop is red like this?
Enjoy your poop stick. A lot of red berries.
I
and
don't
chilies.
like that you called this a poop stick.
Smell it.
I
See.
I did.
Okay.
It smells like a fruit roll up. I don't know though. There's this. Okay, I'm just gonna touch it here. See this thing right here?
Oh.
It looks like a like, let me taste that. Let's see. Oh no. Okay, it's plastic. It looks like a
You're eating the plastic?
No, what are those pasta?
Marshmallow.
That's the thing that I'm trying to say. Pasta noodle. Looks like, because it goes all the way through.
Yes, but pasta noodles aren't yellow.
Some of them are, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No, your pasta should never be yellow.
Yeah, with the what? Yeah.
It's not yellow. That was yellow.
I know, yeah. The
isn't yellow.
salmonella, not salmonella, but
Salmonella.
yeah, no, not that. The
Jeez,
salmon, whatever that flower
eat your
is, has a yellow thing. It's like a fruit roll-up. Okay.
So,
that was a healthy bite.
yeah.
Thank you, power plant. Yellow pasta contains semolina. See, that's what I was trying to say.
Salmonella.
No, semolina flour.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan
I don't
of.
think you like that.
I'm not a fan of the tamarind, which is not surprising. The chili definitely has that spice to it, which is a nice offset to the sweetness of the tamarind. So it's the aftertaste is not pleasurable. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. Yeah.
I don't think I'll be eating that at any point. Amy also said, "Don't eat the stick."
Well,
no, I know that.
And you might need to see a Dr. Rubin. Yeah.
What do you mean?
And then egg noodles.
Egg noodles are more yellow. I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, but
pasta isn't yellow.
Yeah, it's.
No, you'd have to add coloring to make it yellow. Yeah.
It doesn't have to be. No, you can have. No, I've made pasta at a place, like by hand. And because the semolina flour has a yellow tinge to it, our pasta was a yellowish color.
See, like Pikachu is yellow.
Okay, but that's not what this is. This is not just pure. That's not. It's sunflower.
On camera, on my TV, it looks pretty yellow.
It's sunflower. It's
Also, I was going to
I
say
will
something
not
rude,
eat.
but
Okay,
I'm not going
I, I will don't eat the stick. Well, maybe it might have been better. It's stuck in
to.
my
It
mouth. It's
tastes
actually,
like pasta,
yeah, well, uncooked, hard pasta.
hard shell.
It's
Yeah.
it's not abhorrent, but it's not very good either. Like I
What
don't.
made you buy that?
It was something I literally how I do most of this when I grab something is I'm walking down the aisle, and if something that I cannot recognize or that jumps out at me as like new, I
Yeah.
just go, "Oh, what is this? Is this something I can eat?" And I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, that looks fine." And I'll do it because it was squishy, so it felt like kind of a gummy type of thing. And I thought, okay, we'll give that a go, And it, oh, the spice is nice, but yeah. That other than that, I don't. Um, yeah, that's how I get it. I have another one that I'm going to try during the review. It's a different
Okay.
type of same company, I think, that made these, but I don't think it's tamarind. I hope it's not tamarind. Yeah. Uh, when you drop it in the broth too, it will change the pasta to a more yellow color. Yeah, it depends. Yeah, what you're. Yeah, well, yeah. See, I sometimes like I cook tortellinis,
Yeah.
cheese tortellinis in chicken broth, and then I just eat that as a soup. Just
Oh,
just the
okay.
chicken
Yeah.
tortellini and the soup
The
and the
broth. Yeah.
broth. Oh, so
Yeah.
good. But
Very
yeah, they're
good for
made
you.
with Um, Power Plant makes cavatelli at home from regular plain flour and egg yolks. It's a bit yellowish, not vibrant. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, just not
Nice.
white. I mean, I've never made like with. I mean, I've not used plain flour before to do that, but yeah,
We don't make our pasta. We buy it like in bags.
yeah. Even when I buy it, it's yellow. I don't.
Okay.
I've never bought white pasta.
Yeah,
I
it's
would
just
actually
ours
put
isn't
that.
white. Like I was just surprised at how yellow it
Um,
was. Yeah.
hmm. Well, it's ridged also, which makes it look like a rigatoni or something like that. Yeah, yeah.
Maurice the baguette.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Oh, um, yeah, not sunflower yellow either. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely toned down in real life. I don't know what between my camera and the streaming software. Um, ooh, homemade dumpling noodles. That sounds good. I might go have some bug
Nice.
stickers. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else that you're looking forward to this week, Ruben?
Um, don't know. I feel like did we talk about any I think everything coming out of the cinema is coming out of the cinema.
Yeah, there's the Crystal Cuckoo on Netflix and Malice on Prime, both
Okay.
series.
Yeah.
So yeah. Ooh, homemade gnocchi.
There's an animated an anime movie coming out
Oh,
the 16th of November called 100 Meters. Togashi is a track star who was born to run. As a kid, he is naturally gifted and wins every 100-meter race without effort. But in 6th grade, he meets Komiya. I don't know what that means. Maybe he meets his rival.
hmm. What is that on? What's it?
That's cinema release.
Oh,
Yeah.
on a Sunday?
Yeah. Weird, eh?
That is weird.
Next week, but I'm super excited for it. 21st, Sisu, Road to Revenge.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yes.
Hell yeah. It's time to
Yes.
rewatch the first one. So,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
And Wicked for Good comes out also. I know you don't care, but I totally care. I am seeing the screening on the 18th, and I could not be happier.
Nice.
Oh gosh, I'm so excited.
I'm happy for you.
Oh yeah, next week has some good stuff too.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, you know what? I started watching Talamasca last week,
Mhm.
and we liked the beginning of it. We liked the
Hmm.
intrigue that it kind of had because it was like a spy type of
Yep.
thriller, and then it just kind of
Yep.
became like we're halfway through, I think, and I don't want to go. We were
The
both talking,
most
my wife and I.
generic TV crap ever.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't.
It's so boring. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I
Yeah.
like. I have
Yeah.
no desire to go back to it.
And unfortunately, that's what like the second season of Interview with the Vampire is like.
Oh,
It's like they found this weird generic TV formula and they're just stuck there. And for
mm.
some reason, thought that's what we wanted. Mm.
Yeah. I was like, I was hoping because I know you didn't really like it. You were
Yeah,
saying,
but
eh.
we differ
Yeah,
in things.
and I was like, well, maybe. And you
So I
said
won't take
even,
offense to that. You know,
well, no, and you said maybe I
Rubin
might
didn't
like
like
it
it.
too.
Yeah, that's true.
And
I did say
I did, and then we did not at all.
that.
Yeah, yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah. Power Plant watched Black Phone 2. Not a huge fan of it. Thought it was paced strangely. The story was not good. Acting was solid.
Honestly, I have no desire to watch it because I know it. The trailer showed that it was like a Nightmare on Elm Street movie, and when that Nightmare on Elm Street movie exists, unless it does something uniquely different, and the fact that they did that with the Black Phone, they could have done so many more things with Black Phone. In fact, they should have just left it alone because as a one and done, it was a great standalone horror.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Did you watch C with Jason Momoa? I have not seen C, but I would like to see
I
C.
I honestly think you will love that. Like if you enjoyed Chief of War, I think you'll really enjoy C. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's that same like the drama and the tone of him, right?
Yeah, but their acting performances are brilliant because the world is everybody's blind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very unique. It's very well done.
Yeah. Well, I mean he definitely showed, regardless of what you think of him in superhero movies,
Mm.
he showed his acting quality.
Yeah,
In Chief
you
of
can
War.
see there's some depth there, isn't there? Yeah.
Yeah. And I love that he's silly because as terrible as Fast X is,
Oh
I
my
wanted
gosh.
all of him.
But he was great in the Minecraft movie as well.
Oh, okay. Was he kind of the
Yeah.
same character or just fun?
Different, silly, really fun. Yeah.
Okay.
But him and Jack playing off each other was brilliant.
Okay.
And that for me made the movie. Yeah.
Perfect. Nice. Watch The Princess Bride. Ooh.
Ooh.
As you wish.
Was that your first watch of The Princess Bride? Oh, because I remember Vivek saying that there's a bunch of stuff he needed to watch, is sort of new to cinema and that kind of thing. So that's awesome. I'm jealous of having to see that for the first time. That's great.
So many quotable lines in there.
Yes.
Yeah. C was great. Every season cooks, especially when another wrestling legend comes in later seasons. Interesting.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. I'm gonna have to start this too because I do love Chief of War.
Yeah.
And what's it? Shrinking. Season 4 is coming.
3.
Oh, season 3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We've only had season 1, 2. Yeah.
Okay.
When is that? Is that new? Soon? When?
I don't think it's. I think it's next year.
It's next year. Sad
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
Cool.
The way he kills people and sees crazy. Nice.
Yeah.
Real close.
Brutal. Yeah.
Can opener is all. Oh, that's yeah.
That is a good description. I will use that in my future writing.
Wow. I saw a movie. What was I watching just recently? I had seen it before, but it was one of those like improv fight type, not an improv fight, but the fight and there's using improvised weapons. And the dude picks up a cheese grater and like just on the guy's face, like, and then hits him in the throat with it. And I shoot, I don't even remember.
What was that in? Oh no, I remember cheese grater from Evil Dead.
Yes. Yep.
Brutal, and I
That's
remember
it.
the crowd's reaction as well was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Accurately so, and
Yeah. Yeah. I've watched so much stuff.
yeah, it all
And
melds into one big gore fest.
yeah, and this one I don't even remember. Like it wasn't. I don't believe that it was something new. I think it was something that I'd seen before,
Hmm.
and I was watching it as kind of just that comfort rewatch type of thing.
Hmm.
But maybe not. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. From is still out there, y'all. Rubin. Yeah. I. Just gonna hound you on from like you do the took.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll watch from.
And you're
Took.
yeah. Season 4 is coming next year. Okay. Yeah.
What's the
Okay,
bet?
for sure.
What's the bet? I have no idea how to end it.
Yeah, I know. Not new to say. Oh, yeah. Well, third language. That's outstanding. First off,
You know 3 languages? Jeez, I barely speak English good. The goodest. It's the goodest language I
yes.
speak.
One of your favorites. Nice. Silbits had the canceled teacup. Um,
Yeah, I am too. I loved Teacup. Oh,
I
it
had
was so
fun with
great.
it. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Like there was another one that they're continuing that was just not as good, but they canceled Teacup, and I was like, oh.
Well, and we still do not have. What's the one that you and I liked? The Assassin. Day of the Jackal. Day of the Jackal.
Oh, that's still seriously. Because how did they end that? Yeah,
Yeah, no, well, and they said it was going to continue.
they did. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. No word on that. Well.
Okay. Well, friends, we have reached the end. It's the end, my friend.
The
Don't forget
end
to,
of the world.
yes. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, everything like that. All we do. We also have our Discord, which I still believe you guys are doing watch-alongs, right? When you're able to.
Yeah.
Maybe for it. I'm not sure. So that's kind of cool. Anybody can join. Good community there. Lots of passionate discussions. Patreon also. We thank you for joining us there. If you can, there are a few that are outside the paywall as well. Yeah, just have a great week, everybody. We really do thank you for hanging out with us, for joining in. The conversations were great today. Some really good stuff. I had a question that I wanted to ask everybody, and I can't remember it now, so I'm gonna have to try and not think about it and write it down so I can ask you next week. So yeah, Day of the Jackal coming mid 2026. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Vivek.
Yeah. Be safe, everybody. Oh, yeah. Stephen King's new one, The Institute. There you
Yes.
go. Yeah.
I like that.
Don't watch Wayward. Watch The Institute instead.
Yes. Yeah.
Watch along on Sunday. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Crochet While
Nice.
and Listen. Outstanding. Lizzie's story. I did not like that, but my
I
wife
loved
did
it.
like it. Yeah, my wife liked it too.
Okay.
So yeah, there you go. Okay, everybody. Thank you. We will see you next week. Bye.